Oh shit.
I'm joking. Please stay.
I would like to catch my flight.
Already.
Okay. Oh, you caught us, me telling her to please go. Oh. Walk back a bit. Hi guys, this is Simmy, the one and only Together Fairy.
Oh my god.
The thing now you introduce me.
Yeah.
Oh hey, this is Shekhinah, aka Shekhi.
Thank you. That's all we have for you, Aewon.
Oh, that's all I'm getting. Okay.
That's all we have. We don't know. Me and Simmy are very awkward and not human-like.
Yo, what's up? This is Aewon Wolf. Welcome back to How to Make It in the South African Music Industry.
Stunt after stunt after stunt after stunt.
Yeah, I know. It's been a while since my last post, and I really apologize. I had to go on holiday. I'm sorry, but not sorry. But back to what you clicked on this video for. As you can see, today's guest is she's a friend of mine. She was part of the Wolf Pack, like the first lady of the Wolf Pack. Got a long history with this lady. She's an amazing artist, done amazing things in the country. And I don't have to introduce her, she already introduced herself, as well as the other guest who's also an amazing artist, new in the game but very talented and doing amazing things. So it's stuff that you want to hear because you're getting someone who's been there a little longer and someone who's new in the game and experiencing these things for the first time. So you get double the trouble, twice the value, if you want to put it that way. So yeah, so let's hear what they have to say, and please check it out. Coming up now.
How do you make it in the South African music industry?
Hey dude, you chill.
According to you.
You pantola. I'm joking.
According to Simmy, you quit your 9 to 5.
Yeah.
And you believe in yourself.
If it's really what you want to do. And I think your humbleness will get you everywhere. You will meet people like Shekhinah.
I'm happy she quit her 9 to 5 so that I could have some of my fave songs.
Huh?
Wait, for me, how do you make it in the South African industry?
Yes.
I swear.
I don't know. I hope we are inspiring people.
You can be real and 50-50.
Okay.
Have fun with it.
For me, it's to be yourself because there's a lot of people, like a lot of the same kinds of people. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's only one Together Fairy.
Perfect. Dope. One other question.
Yes.
Give the kids one secret that they should know that they might not know about the music industry. One
kids.
secret. Yeah. The kids who watch this. Yeah.
The kids. Who are the
Yo,
kids?
it's not about the
one
fame,
of the
guys.
kids,
Like,
okay.
yeah, I'm one of the kids. Don't do it for the fame. And yeah, you will meet some people who will act like they are doing this thing for you, but no, it's for themselves. So find your people.
Yes, I agree. And for me, one secret is to believe in yourself. Don't expect other people to believe in you. Don't expect other people to like you. It's important for you to like yourself first.
Be you, nah?
Yeah.
You said it, nah? Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
We're gonna awkwardly walk away from.
And I said a swear word. I'm
and
sorry.
she's sorry. Please bleep it if
so
you
sorry.
can.
Yeah,
Thank you to the editor.
Yo, welcome back. So you checked out what Shekhinah and what Simmy had to say, and basically, yeah, we've covered this before on the show, and it's something that I feel like a lot of people need to know, and it's important. You need to be yourself. Like, you keep hearing it from the most successful artists in the country, so clearly there's something to it. So really let that sink in and remember that when you're doing your music. Just be yourself. It's so important. Another thing that they brought up, and I feel like is very important, is the humbleness. Like, you got to be humble. Like, there's a lot of cocky musicians, and yes, they play cocky on TV and you see all these things, so you assume that that's how you have to be cocky to make it. In reality, I'll tell you the honest truth, a lot of artists, the same ones you think are cocky, are very humble to the right people in the right circumstances. I'm not saying you should fake it. I think you should do it 100% all the time. But if you're not that way, or you've just been raised the wrong way, and I'm gonna straight up tell you that you've been raised the wrong way. So if you're already like over cocky and whatever, that person who's full of themselves, you gotta at least in this country have to pretend and play the humble card. I hate that I'm advising you this, but yeah, you're gonna have to do that. I'd prefer if you honestly do it and you actually choose to be humble. It makes for a much better life, much better experience in general with everything in life when you are humble and nice to people. Be nice to everyone. Yeah. And lastly, another point that was brought up by Simmy is, well, in terms of the secret, yeah, you got to find your tribe. You got to find the people that are about you, people that are here to support you, and people that think like you, or not necessarily think like you, but people that understand your thinking. And you got to be okay with people that are not exactly there for you. That's natural. That comes with the game. It comes with the industry. But keep close the right people. Don't be fooled by yes men or people that are out there always giving you yeses or stroking your ego. You got to know who's who, and you got to be able to take the sour truth from the right people and still keep them close, even though they're telling you things that you don't want to hear. But in the same breath, what as Shekhinah said, believe in yourself. So be okay with those same people not necessarily believing in you, but if you believe in yourself enough, you can still carry on and succeed and do well. But always take what's being told to you with a pinch of salt. But yeah, listen to the right people. Life will figure itself out. You'll sift out who's right, who's wrong, what to take and what not to take. But just be careful of the yes men, and be careful of people that are not there for you and trying to drag you into things that are not necessarily good for you. Just stay true to your tribe and the real people that are there for you and about you. And you'll come across people like how Simmy found Shekhinah. They seem close. So you'll find other people like that in the industry to help you along as you go. So yeah, that's how to make it in the South African music industry with our guests Shekhinah and Simmy. Shout out to them. Shout out to Shekhinah. What she did was amazing here in Durban, Rose Fest. So glad you brought it home. Shout out to you, fam. Still got mad love for you for days. So keep doing you, and everybody out there at home, hit me in the comment section. I'm going to be switching it up. I've got a whole lot more episodes of people guest appearances, but I'm going to be switching it up. I'm actually going to give you some actions to do now. There's some people who hit me in the comments and asked to get step-by-step things on how to like set up a record label, how to register music, all that stuff. So I'm just going to start doing a whole bunch of content like that just to make something new and exciting for the channel, so I don't get bored and let you guys learn more. Away, I'm Aewon Wolf signing up. Don't forget, subscribe, like, notification bell, all that jazz. Or don't. I'm okay with it. Bye.